What's going on, gang? Sheepy here, and today I'm going to talk about a game I'm sure y'all know real well, and if you've been following my streams, you know I haven't had the best experience with. I am talking about Type Soul, and is it worth starting in 2024? I'm talking about Type Soul, a Bleach-inspired Roblox game that has suffered some major losses due to extremely long and a tedious grinding progression. A community that, in all honesty, is less than welcoming to new players and some very shady devs. So shout out to Bohemian for that. A while back, Type Soul announced that they would be starting a brand new dev team to breathe life back into the game, and about a week ago, that major update came out. Now, full disclosure, I am not someone who is super experienced with Type Soul. My main character, a Soul Reaper by the way, just hit special grade recently. However, I'm here to discuss whether you should start this game or if you've already missed your chance. The new update primarily targets PvP, which is one of the game's major strong suits, and lowering the grind requirements for progression. I do still believe the grind can be a bit tedious and a bit repetitive. For example, from my experience as a Soul Reaper, doing division duties, I was told the best division to join for that is Division 5, so I've been grinding those out, but they can be a bit repetitive since all it is you go to one spot on Karakura Town, grab the mission, run over, kill a couple hollows, and run back, rinse and repeat. I will say that it is great that they're lowering the requirements so you can get to where I believe the most enjoyment can be found in this game, which would be the endgame PvP. However, grinding is not just doing your division duty. You also have to get a certain amount of grip on other players, as well as, I believe, hollow kills, at least for Soul Reaper progression. Type Soul is at its core a Bleach game. Unlike Peroxide, another Bleach-inspired game, Type Soul has more content taken directly from Bleach, which as a fan of the series does make the game very appealing despite still being a bit difficult to get started in. If you are a fan of Bleach, let me just say this now. I think this game is worth trying out without a shadow of a doubt. In some capacity, you should at least try the game. The biggest struggle you are going to face as a new player is that it is first and foremost a PvP oriented game. You will be attacked by players, and perhaps players who might be just stronger than you and you can't beat, which can be very annoying at times. But do remember that PvP is necessary for progressing through the game, and so most of the time when you get attacked, maybe they won't be maxed, and maybe they're doing it for a good reason, so maybe that'll help you deal with it. Type Soul has a parry combat system similar to Deepwoken, but with the lack of event system, you are forced to learn the parry timing, which I actually, for one, do not mind. Especially if you've played games like Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, it can feel rewarding to learn the timings. The toxicity, from my experience in the community, stems from the gang culture within the game, which I find really funny. I find it hilarious that we literally are in a gang based on what class you pick at the beginning. But you remember how I mentioned that PvP is necessary for progressing a character? Well, specifically, it requires you to grip players of other classes. So if you're a Soul Reaper, you'll need to fight Aroncarts and Quincy's, and so on. I personally find this to be a really entertaining system because it typically will bring you closer to people of the same class and creates some pretty funny memes, in all honesty. For example, y'all all have heard of, come on bro, Quincy K to my bones decay. That's real shit on gang, bro. At times this can be annoying though if you struggle to accept that it is a PvP focused game, as I definitely struggled with that when I first started. I don't have the clips right now. Honestly, I don't want to look for the clips. But bro, I was raging. I'm like, bro, let me progress. Like, get off me. Because I was getting jumped so much. Overall, I'm really glad to see this game make a return, and I will be playing it more to experience what the endgame feels like. I believe as long as you can fully accept that this is a PvP game where you split into factions based on your class, I think it is 1000% worth trying out, even in 2024. You are not too late. Get on this game, bro. Thank you so much for watching that video. Drop a like if you liked it. And if you disagree or want to further discuss anything I mentioned in the video, make sure to drop in the comments below. I'd love to hear what y'all have to say. And as always, have yourself a damn good day, night, morning, whatever it may be. Take care of yourself. And hold on. If y'all want to watch me play Type Soul live, twitch.tv/sheepytg, link in the description. And I'm out. Peace.